So I'm just gonna do one take on this. I was talking to my mom about it, so I figured I'd just go do it. Y'all don't know me. Why would you? I'm just some random ass 24-year-old. But my name is Jaquan. I'm a 24-year-old. Just trying to make it, I guess. Everybody else is probably doing just about what I'm doing. I'd say I'm okay. I mean, things could be better. I have a partner. Her name is Jordan. I love her to death. We rent. It's kind of your typical life. I work every day. She works every day. It's nothing crazy, nothing lavish. You know, I have nice things. She has nice things. It's not the craziest thing. But I've come to the point in my life, well, not even really just the point now, really just overall, the point where I had goals for myself. By the time I turned 25, I wanted to be established, have my own house, my own car, you know, hopefully married, kids possibly, you never know. But I would love for those things. But I'm just your average 24-year-old who feels like he's always been meant for more, but never exactly knew how to get to that point, you know? In the sense of like, this is nothing against my family or anything, you know, I've talked to them about all this in case they see this video, it doesn't really matter. But I've never really had like this big, overwhelming financial support system. You know, my life has been mostly around giving to others rather than investing so much in myself, rather than, you know, making me great. You know, I've invested a lot of my time, well, my adult life, even though I'm only 24. Ever since I've been 18, I took care of my mom when I could, moved to Florida, helped get my sister back on her feet, learned a little bit about trading with my dad. We'll get a little bit into that. I'm not exactly sure what this channel is going to be about. I wanted to get into that, but I have a love and passion for guns. So there might be a little bit of that on here. I'm trying to get into crypto trading. Once upon a time, I made about $40,000 to $50,000 on AMC back when it blew up. Don't worry, IRS, I already paid my taxes. But I'm just a 24-year-old trying to make it, you know, and I'm on YouTube every day, and you just never know. I mean, I'm not the most interesting person. I'm not a perfect person by any means, but I feel like I have a lot of knowledge, but not a lot to do with it. I talk to my friends on a regular basis, and I give free game. I love living my life in the thought of retiring my parents, you know, buying my family a house or land, or becoming successful enough to put my family members on. Not in a sense of like, you know, if you're a very independent person, that's cool. Nothing against that. But me personally, I find passion and I find love in helping those around me get to higher levels. It's kind of been my thing my entire life, but I haven't exactly found how to, you know, incorporate that into a way to make money. I've looked at trading, crypto, Forex, stocks. Like I said, I made that money quite a bit ago. Once upon a time. I've made a little money here and there trading, but nothing too serious, obviously. Hence the renting. But I know I'm destined for great things, and that's kind of another thing that I want to get into. Another thing about this is we all just regular people, honestly. And I feel like I'm a firm believer that anybody is capable to achieve the things that they put their mind to. Now, does that mean that the time frame in which you achieve those goals is set? No. But I'm a firm believer in you should look for growth over an exact goal, rather than have a goal in mind, but have it be that in and of itself, a goal, not something that has to happen, or, you know, if you don't achieve it, you feel disappointed. Because one thing that I've struggled with is, with this mentality that I have, is that I want great things for myself. I want to be great. I want to be able to elevate those people around me. I want to be successful already, but I'm not sure how to get there. So in my everyday mind, I think to myself like I'm disappointed in myself, or I'm not achieving enough, or I'm not doing enough. And it's real hard to be positive, and I told my family that the word of 2025 is positivity. Just doing anything and everything we can to be peaceful and move on with our lives, grow, make stuff happen, and get to where we want to be. And that's really my goal of 2025, hence this video that probably won't be edited that well. I'm probably not going to edit it at all, to be honest, just because it's my first video and, it's an introduction. I'll learn a little bit more as I go. This is recorded off of, my phone, since I have no real, equipment. But, hey, it's a start. If by chance y'all see this video and y'all are interested, drop some comments. Who knows? Excuse my hair. I need to get it cut, most definitely. Funnily enough, I actually left work today because they didn't need me. But back to the topic at hand. I'm making this video because I'm not exactly sure the direction my life is going, but I've always felt like I was destined to be a great person. But I through these last couple of years, I've made money, but not the type of money that I'd like to make. I'm not saying that I want to be this rich person or anything of that real nature. If anything, I would love to empower the people around me to be elevated and not go through the struggles that they go through every day. That's kind of something I would love to find a way to make money and do that while also making other people money. And I think this is one of those ways. You can provide passion, you can provide a reason for people to smile. I think that gives me the most genuine happiness, is seeing those around me thrive and happy and smile. I'm not very much self-centered in the sense of my happiness depends on the people around me, and until I achieve that, I'm not so sure I'll ever be completely happy, which most people say. And money can't, and don't get me wrong, money isn't the key to happiness. Money isn't everything, but money allows you to have less stress. And in and of itself, the stuff that I'm stressing, the things that I want to do, they require money. And I really just want this to be like a free game, building each other up type of community, obviously, if things take off. But I'm learning, I'm growing. Like I said, I'm 24. I have big dreams for myself, big goals for myself. My family know those dreams, know those goals. Not sure what else. When I say I have somewhat knowledge in some things, is I'm not no expert at anything by any means. Don't take my advice literally. But I've done more things in the couple of years that I've been alive to realize that everything is in sunshine and rainbows. But I want to help people. I want to help myself. I want to help those around me, and I want to grow. I want to be a great figure for those people who choose to invest their time into me, because that is ultimately the grand scheme of the world. Is every moment, every conversation is an investment from somebody of their time, something that they'll never get back. You watching this video is an investment of your time into me. Whether you stay to the end to watch, that's up to you. I'm not exactly sure what to talk about, but this will probably just be a channel with kind of just a little bit of everything for a while, just a little bit of motivation, and maybe just us talking about, what went on during the day. Eventually we might get a little bit of shooting in there, because I do have a passion for guns. Like I said, I deep dived a little bit into money making processes. I shouldn't say deep dive, but I've looked into crypto, I've looked into stocks, I've looked into Forex, drop shipping, high ticket sales. I've looked into just about everything, but nothing really piques my interest. And I feel like that's where a lot of us are stuck, is we look at these videos and we're like, I could do that, but it's not something you enjoy. It's not something you have passion for. It's not something that really gets you going. And I think that's really my mission in these next couple of months, is just to find what gives me passion, what I can make money doing that I would be happy doing. You know, and I think that's really what you should chase is happiness. You shouldn't chase it, you should let it come to you, but that's the essence in growth rather than expectations of a goal in a set time, and if I don't achieve this, then I'm not this and this and this. If anything going forward, if you take anything from this video, I want you to know that you're great. I want you to know that you are an amazing human being and that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. No matter what you've been through or what you're going to go through, you're capable of getting through it. Even though it's hard, it's rough, it's not going to be easy, you can get through it. Trust me. You can get through it. You know, and if ever you don't believe in yourself, think about all them times before where maybe you didn't believe in yourself and you here today. Why? Because you're capable of anything you put your mind to. And you're strong. You're a strong individual, and never let nobody tell you you ain't. Peace.